What is up, guys? My name is Ripley Gamer, and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon, the Reignited trilogy. Look how lovely he is. Isn't he just beautiful in HD glory? And Sparks is looking pretty cool too. So we're going off into the Dry Canyon. This is part 4. We are going to be going off. We're going to go and kill some egg thieves. We are going to go and find some dragons. And we are going to hard boil, flame broil some vultures and then add a pinch of salt to them. Because that's how good they taste, apparently. Also, if you've noticed, I am doing a WWE 2K19 series for now. It's just going to be mostly me making characters and stuff. And maybe I might just do like a simulated like couple nights of my special Friday night raw show making. But that's a whole other thing we can talk about in another video. We are here to be going into the wonderful Dry Canyon. This is such a good looking place. Such a good looking place. And we're going to be killing Gnorcs. We're also going to get this egg thief. Because this egg thief is the worst. I mean, look at him. Ow. I just ran into a wall then. Come on. Get him. Get him. Don't run into the cacti because that will hurt. There we go. Got him. I also think I've started coming down with something. Winter has hit Britain and it is horrible. Although thankfully it's nice and warm in here currently in the house. So that's all nice and good. I'm just gonna go through, have a little bit of fun. Hey, thanks for breaking that open for me. That's your reward. That's his reward. He gets a smack in the face. Rescued Conan the Barbarian. Conan, look how cool he is. Got those eyebrows.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
He is like so noble, he just thanks you and leaves. That's how awesome he is. These guys are the worst. These guys are literally the worst. Tell you what though. This is a pretty good looking level. You gotta love it. Got that guy. Oh, he hit me. He's better yeet me with a bird. Oh god, I think I have started coming down with the winter bugs. No one likes a winter bug, they're the worst. And let's get these guys. Let's get all these birds. Just gotta get this fun little life, and then at some point I have to get a Sparks dragonfly. Also, I'll quickly get this dragon. Don't want to forget this guy. Rescued Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider. Hey, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
The nonchalanceness then, just, I was born to glide! Just tries to be all cool, then he just thinks about flying, it's just like, yeah, I'm so awesome at it. Alright, let's go through, get these guys. These guys. I love how the metal chest stuff now, they look so cool. Like, there's like so much detail on them, like chains and I guess padlocks. Oh god, I feel awful. I know why I feel awful. Yes, I think that's everything here. Then we just gotta go and get that dragon and the key, and then we can go around over that way where that castle is. Thankfully I know when to get there. You go up here, and then you go flying this way. Where there's a Gnorc hiding. I wonder if these are little Gnorc houses, because look how small these doors are. Look how small these doors are. Like little Gnorc holes, I guess. There we go. Oh, don't want to fall off there. Get this key. Rescued Maximus. The guy's huge.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I think I found my next image. Like a channel image video title card thingamabob for this one. Just him just like thinking about how tasty the birds will be. With a pinch of salt, nicely flamed. nicely grilled. Speaking of grilled, it's Friday today, and which means it was Thanksgiving yesterday. So my whole like Twitter feed yesterday was just filled with people saying Happy Thanksgiving. Of course, it was just a regular Thursday for me because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Why would we? I can't even think what Britain would do if we did have some sort of Thanksgiving. I mean, I feel like we're gonna end up having like a Thanksgiving thing in like maybe 20 years from now. But it's just gonna be like the American one because somehow we just accepted it as like a cultural tradition. We already have Black Friday now in Britain. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird having Black Friday. Because it's basically just like, you know, hey, big weekend sale. Although, lucky for me, because of the Black Friday sale, 2K19 was 50% off, so I got the deluxe edition on Steam for like 30 quid. So I have everybody now. I got Ric Flair, I got 3 versions of Ric Flair. I got 8 versions of Daniel Bryan, which I kind of want to put into an 8-man brawl. I hope you can do that because that would be funny. To see just 8 Daniel Bryans all just fighting each other. But there's also, you know, Rey Mysterio, Ronda Rousey. Rey Mysterio is pretty cool. He is a pretty cool dude, I'd say. His opening's pretty good, actually. He does that Father, Son, Holy Spirit, because I think he's a devout Catholic. I think he would be, yeah. Oh, birds. And Ronda Rousey has her pretty cool opening. Luckily, she doesn't have the awful eye makeup that she was wearing at Survivor Series. Just when we watched her fight with Charlotte Flair, the most comments we were making was just how Ronda needs to fire her makeup artist or hire a makeup artist and stop trying to put on herself. Which sounds really mean because I'm not good at putting on eye makeup either, but you know, the most I end up doing is getting the panda eyes look. Although that Spyro Series match was hell of a good. Like, it's a shame Ronda technically won because Charlotte got disqualified because she proceeded to beat Ronda with a chair. And I've just fallen down the cliff. That's why some of the gliding it's kind of horrible. But yeah. Although it was a pretty interesting twist, just having Charlotte go completely nuts. And speaking of Charlotte, I actually did a one-on-one like computer like versus AI match last night just to test out the character I'd made. And I ended up with... I won the match because I wanted to, because I did a thing, so I had I brought managers in for the fun of it. Roman Reigns was my manager. I thought maybe he could, I don't know, come in and punch the ref maybe if something wasn't going my way. And Charlotte Flair had Ric Flair as her manager. And I fell down again. But the thing that happened was there was a point where my character pinned Charlotte. But we were right near Ric Flair, so Ric Flair leaned in and pulled the ref out of the ring. Which, the audacity, but also just why? It was... I mean, I still won that match. I had to, in order to actually win that match, I had to drag her over to my corner. So Ric Flair wouldn't go, like, anywhere near. And if he tried to, Roman Reigns would be there to, like, administer a beating. Oh. And I've fallen down again. Gliding is awful today. I'm just off balance on my gliding for some reason. Although that was a pretty good fight. It's a pretty good fight. I made more characters. I'm basically making all the blokes I made in 2K18 currently. And then I'm going to be going into making... I mean, I think I'm going to make some of the girls on videos. I might make a couple blokes on videos as well. I know there's like one I want to make that I think would be kind of cool to show off on video. And there's also making... Oh, I've got to make my tag team the Weird Sisters. And I've also got to make the tag team the Shield Maidens. Okay, how do I keep falling down? How is the gliding just not working tonight? At least on that thing. I've been able to do that hundreds of times before. And I feel awful. So I'm just going to have a sip of my Rubicon. Hashtag no sponsors. I don't know why I said that. Just had to put that out there. Well, I'm hoping in a future video I'll be able to do some custom universe stuff. Which would be pretty fun to do. That'd be pretty good. I did make a bunch of belts. I spent like, I think 2-3 hours maybe. No, maybe not. 3 hours, but I spent like a long time last night. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I've done that 100 times, unless he wants me to do a charging jump off onto that. I do press X at the very top of my jump, as the dragons keep reminding me. Oh man, this is also the 4th time I've gone through this level, so I'm not sure what the problem would be. Also, ow, rude much. It's just one of those things. I've been having... Oh, I had to reinstall my capture card software because I think I found out what the problem was. Five times I have fallen off that bloody cliff. All I want to do is get the bloody gems, and I don't know why it's not letting me. Maybe because it knows. Maybe this game somehow knows it's punishing me. Oh my god, don't. Oh my god, I'm stuck, I'm falling. I don't know what happened there, but also why? I got stuck there. I was hoping I could jump and get on, but it didn't work. I'd leave this level, but I want to 100% it, you know? Technically it's 100% in the other save slot. It's just a, you know, this is a case of, you know, spite now. Or at least I gained back a life I lost. I could kill those guys. How many more gems do I need? Yeah, I'm at 95%, so I just need like another 41 gems, which are all over here. Again, I don't get it. I've done this before. Help me out here. He can't hear me. I'm not sure. I've done this 1,000 times. Essentially, I've done this 1,000 times before, so I'm not sure what the problem is, unless I'm not landing in the right spot. It should be... No, because you have to jump from that top one. You can't jump from over here, because there's just not enough momentum. The cliff is the highest point. That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, this might be a little bit longer this time. And I've spent 13 minutes in this bloody level. Hey, I did it finally! Finally, I don't know how that was so hard for some reason. It just didn't work all those other times, unless I was landing in the wrong place. There we go. 100% level complete. Now we can leave. Then we have to go to Clifftown, and Clifftown is the one that has the thief who, if you're not careful, will send you flying off the cliff. Does also mean when I have to go to the ice caves. I have a lot more lives in the first save slot. I just have to get up to all the progress that I lost, and then I can continue on from there essentially. But I have 8 lives. That's not good at all. I might have to go around and kill a bunch of dudes again for some... I mean, there are a bunch of lives, I think, in these games, so I might leave the egg thief in Clifftown, because technically I've already got him in the other one, and it's the first save slot that's the one that you really need to follow. It's just I keep losing progress because all my videos are just always falling apart on me for some reason. And here we are, into the 100% level completion world. Yeah, they all got the message. Off we go to Clifftown. You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere. If you use that whirlwind that just showed up right here all of a sudden. Oh, I love this. You can make his wings flap and he blows fire. It's so cool. So cool. 1,300 gems. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not good near the last, like, few worlds when it comes to getting gems. At least in the last 3, because there's that awful level treetops. That's gonna be a whole thing. That's just gonna be an episode in itself, I think, folks. Just because of how long that episode is gonna take. Mostly because treetops is the worst level. Personally, I think it's the worst level. And Cliff Town's a pretty decent one. It's a pretty good one. It's got really good music as well. Although my personal favourite world is Reignited and Magic Crafters, personally. Oh, it's these things. It's the lizards with the stupid little faces. Look at that stupid little face. Look at that stupid little face. He is just running around with his cross eyes, not knowing where the hell he is or what the hell is going on. Whilst I am walking around knowing what is going on and where everything is and knowing where I am. He's literally just running around in a circle. That's how stupid it is. Also, just gonna quickly go around to get these gems. I am not chasing that guy. He is the worst. I don't like that guy. Halvor. It's a good name. That's also a very cool hammer.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Spyro, you know
Remember,
the answer.
Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
I always do wonder why sometimes dragons just repeat information. I wonder if it is because that some people go through the game and they just won't get certain dragons. Or like they'll just miss dragons which have vital tutorial information, I guess. I'm hearing weird noises as well, that's weird. Oh, little flags. Oh, and life. I need that life. I need that life so bad. I don't know why these guys have metal capes anyway. This guy is just like laughing. Just hi, laugh at your pain. I will get you, I will get you. This is payback. This is payback for laughing at me. Ow. Smacking into the wall did not help. That's why I don't like this guy. He has like the... There we go. And he fell off the cliff, so... You know, double... That's a double fuck you, I guess. Okay, let's get this, and then... Yeah, that one got lit, so now it's gonna go off with that, and then we can make our way upwards. We have to get these gems. The background of this looks super cool, and I actually learnt like a very interesting factor when they were making Spyro, how they did some of the levels, at least how they made some of the levels fade into blue. Oh, these women freak me out. These Gnorc women freak me out. But we're gonna just like flame them all and make our way up through this little fun little town. Very inspired by, I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to think of cities I kind of built like this in real life. Like deserty, built into cliffs kind of thing. But I'm drawing a blank currently. I mean, I did pretty well in geography at school, but I never pursued it further. Because why would I? I wasn't really into geography. History was pretty fun to learn, but that was all very basic British history stuff. Double team. And let's rescue Enzo. Enzo Amore. Who I don't think works for WWE anymore because I think he got booted. But also he turned up at Survivor Series and probably got booted out, funnily enough. this is the death episode, I guess. Apparently Spyro cannot fly, apparently. Or he's just terrible at it again. Or I'm just not pressing the button at the right time, maybe. There we go. Get the birds. I like how these lizards just turn to look at you and just do the little flappy thing with their gills again. Not gills, but their weird flappy thing. I guess they are gills, maybe? No. I'm not sure. They're tiny dinosaurs, so I don't think it matters. And there's this bird. I think we got all the gems around here. Yeah. And then we rescued Marco, the last dragon to be saved. Yay!
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
That whirlwind over there, it just appeared. I don't know how you didn't notice it the first time. Oh, I didn't. But we're gonna go off just around the back of this temple. Because there's gems. And a 25 gem. Which are always good to find because they're... Oh, and I missed a couple gems here as well. I love how happy Spyro walks now. In the game, he's got such a happy bouncy walk now. And once I've gone through this game, I'm going to go straight into 2 and 3. Because I never played Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer as it was called in the UK for some random reason. They always do that, I noticed. They'll like change like the name of a game. I always do wonder why. There is a singular gem that I've missed. I wonder where it could be. I'll have a brief look around. I bet it's over there. We'll fly over and find out. So, where is this singular gem that I've missed? So it wasn't around here. I do miss that twinkle. Oh, maybe it's from one of these cauldrons. Oh, I hope it's not from one of the cauldrons. That would suck. But I have a feeling it might be. Maybe I think I might have missed one. Oh god. I don't know what that was then. The camera just got all turned around and I just flew off the bridge there. Not that one. So perhaps. Nope. There we go. Knew it was in a cauldron. Must not have flamed that one properly. But we are 100% complete. Woohoo! Careful, Spyro. Now we can return home and spin away. 1700 gems. That's pretty good. This one ran over by like 5 minutes. Oh well. This will just have to be the longer one. It'll compensate for, I think, the one before this, which is a bit shorter. 1700 gems. That's pretty good. We're off to the ice cavern next, and I quite like the ice cavern. That's a pretty good one. That's always a pretty good one. Mostly for the 3 free lives you can get, which takes you backwards through the level. So we're going to stop here for now, and I'm going to finish this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching me play Spyro the Dragon, the Reignited trilogy. Isn't he amazing? Leave it a like if you liked it. Leave a comment in the comment box below, and subscribe and click the bell. I forgot that, so you always get a video as soon as it goes out. It gets very hard to repeat these things every time around. I also have a Twitter at RipleyGamer. Follow me in there for live games and wrestling updates, and you can see my progress in 2K19 and just some of the matches I play. And also, I have a Patreon. Donate to me on there if you'd like to, and you can help me become a full-fledged content creator on YouTube, which is kind of what I want to do. So, I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!